Hi, you guys. So today I am heading to Sam's Club for the first time, like ever. I'm super excited to see what I find. I'm going to be looking out for some really good savings and things that beat the other places that I shop at. So I'm going to share with you guys, is it worth it? And also what I get. Let's go. They got the clean bars. I love these. They're really good, like product, healthier. 15 grams of protein, 7 grams of fiber, 6.5 grams of whole grains, and you get 2 flavors in that. And that's a 28 box for $16.98. Yeah, those are a really good deal. Got pumpkin seeds, pecans, and yogi bites right here. The better nut bar. Gonna grab one of those. OxyClean, older blasters. I love this stuff. I'm gonna grab some of this chicken salad croissant. You get 5 big croissants for like $11.21. So that's about $2 and some change each. That's a great deal. And then look, you have some for like $9. And they got this herb grilled chicken breast. You get 5 breasts in there. They look really good. Between $11 and $12. Children's medicines are a great deal. So the 3-pack of Tylenol, $12.98. 3-pack of children's Motrin, $12.98. With that medicine in stores, it's so expensive for one box. So you get 3 4-ounce boxes in the pack. So great deal. Okay, so for my overall experience and feelings about shopping at Sam's Club for the first time, you save a lot of money. I think there's pros and cons. I do think that you can save a lot of money there, but I also do think there's other ways to save more. Like some things are cheaper, like Kroger, BJ's sometimes we have their prices. So it's kind of caveat. They're cheaper in some things, but not all things. So if you want to save the most money, compare the prices. But I know it's convenient sometimes just getting everything in one place. Another little takeaway is that in the frozen section, if you ever go to a Sam's Club and you think they're out of something, they're usually not. So one of the employees told me that they do have to switch out the displays, like if it's on like a side, what is it called? End cap, thank you. They have to switch out frozen foods every so often, and sometimes if it's empty, it just the new ones haven't gotten put out, so they're back in the freezer. It was like normally we don't sell out, so it was like most of the times we haven't sold out of any of the frozen stuff. They're just back in the freezer. So if you ever see something that they're out of, just ask someone to go get some from the freezer, because that's what happened with us. I was trying to get those Just Bare nuggets, and they were just back in the freezer. They hadn't had time to bring them out and replace them yet. So anyway, the takeaway is great shopping experience. I think there are several ways to save, but just keep in mind they're not the cheapest in everything. They don't have the best price for everything. A lot of things they do, but not all. So I would just say, just compare your prices if you have the time to do it. You guys, we ended up spending $186 today at Sam's Club. So let's go through what I got. Okay, I'm giving you guys the entire haul and how much all of this cost. So we picked up some croissant rolls. We love croissant rolls, including the kids. These are 100 calories per roll. You get 4 cans, and each can has an 8th count in them. I think this is an amazing deal. So this was $6.96, which is pretty incredible because one roll of croissants in a grocery store is usually like $2-3. So great deal on that. Also picked up some dinner. Okay, I do not know how this tastes, but I'm gonna go taste test this tonight, and I'll probably do that on my lifestyle channel. This is a lot of pasta. This is a lot. This will probably last me and the kiddos a couple days. Actually, I'm probably gonna end up freezing some of this too after I cook it. But this is chicken Alfredo, $12.58 there. Good for 4 days because this is so much, and it's great for a busy mom night. So, sometimes you have those nights. I do have stuff in the freezer, and then some nights when I just don't feel like cooking, this entire thing can just go right in the oven and we can have dinner. So that is something I got for, again, $12.58. We got us a box of liquid egg whites. My husband loves these, and what he'll do a lot of times is mix these with real eggs and make them as double as long. So, you know, the kids eat them too, but it's such a healthier choice to eat on. And if you want to make that switch, again, I don't necessarily like liquid eggs, but he'll mix them like with an egg too. So it gives it more of, you know, what we're used to. But anyway, this box has 6 cartons in it, and they're each 16 ounces. And this came in at $15.22, which is incredible because egg whites in the store is so expensive for one carton. So great buy there. Got me a huge big jar of these pickles, you guys. This took me down memory lane. So when I used to have piano lessons as a kid, yes, I played the piano. It's way over there. I've been playing since I was 7. My piano teacher used to always give me one of these really large pickles at the end of piano lessons. And I just lived for these big pickles. So I haven't had them in such a long time. But I was like, oh my God, I'm going to get these because not only do I love pickles, but they're fat free. They have 0 sugar. And y'all know I'm on my weight journey right now after having baby number 2. And I've lost 8 pounds total within about 6 weeks. So if you guys want me to dive deeper into what I'm doing, it's mostly just been food. I have not gotten many workouts in, honestly. Just been busy as mom. My son went to kindergarten. So it's just been really busy. But anyway, I do like to find snacks that are not fattening, don't have sugar, but pickles is one of my favorites. So I got that. And these were $6.34. And this is again for the large jar of humongous pickles. And this is the Hub's treat, the Pop Secret movie theater butter popcorn. Ooh, why don't we taste test that on my other channel too? I might do a taste testing. Looks yummy. We usually cook most of our popcorn, but he couldn't help himself when he saw it. He wanted to try it out. So we're going to taste test it too, probably, and see how it tastes. This came in at $4.98. Okay, for all my people who like nuggets and strips, but you want like a healthier version, Just Bare is one of my favorites. They're lightly breaded. They're super more on the healthier side. So if you want the best of the best frozen nuggets and strips, try Just Bare. There are no antibiotics ever, no added hormones, steroids, no artificial ingredients, no preservatives. They're actually just one of the best on the market to have in your freezer. Plus, they are heavy protein, 16 grams of protein, and they taste just like Chick-fil-A. Okay, I kid you not. I kid you not. They taste just like Chick-fil-A nuggets. All right. So if you love Chick-fil-A nuggets, you can get you some of these. And they're, again, the healthier side of chicken nuggets on the market right now. And Sam's Club did have this. This is for the 48 ounce, so 3 pounds. And it came in at $14.98. That is a great, great, great buy. Plus healthier eating. These are what I eat on. And this is how I've been able to lose that weight. It's just picking healthier choices to eat from. So this is one. The Liquid IV. Y'all, I couldn't believe this when I saw it. This is on Instant Savings. This is the white peach flavor. 26 packets of Liquid IV packs. And if you guys don't know anything about Liquid IV, it's kind of what its name is. It's an IV. It's a liquid IV. So when you need that hydration, you can just add this to your water. I believe it's 16 ounces of water. And y'all, I cannot tell y'all how many times this has got me through my day. Anytime I'm feeling like down, I'm tired, I just feel like a mommy is drained, we always make one of these. And I do the sugar-free version again too, because I'm watching what I'm eating and I'm also watching my weight. But this has no artificial sweeteners in it. It's a great electrolyte mix. And this pack, so you have 26 sticks. The normal price is $24.98, but it had an $8 instant savings. So when I tell you this was an incredible buy, that brought it all the way down to $16.98 for 26. Definitely worth grabbing one of these on sale. Okay, so mommy also got some of these, which I have not had. We're going to be trying these again in my taste testing video. So make sure you guys keep an eye out on that, which will likely be on my lifestyle channel. But these are keto clusters, dark chocolate, and it's made with quinoa, pumpkin and sunflower seeds, pecans, almonds, and it's covered in dark chocolate. It's only 4 grams of net carbs, 3 grams of sugar. So this is exactly what I'm looking for, a healthy eating option. Now, is it good? I don't know. Again, watch my following video that I will be taste testing to see how delicious or not delicious it is. This came in at $10.98 for this bag, and it's a really big bag, 16-ounce big bag. And it's resealable too. Okay, so we also picked up this big box of nut bars from The Better, which is Members Mark brand. 24 bars, and they are packed with almonds, walnuts, pumpkin and sunflower seeds, and got some dark chocolate and sea salt. So, you know, kind of a healthier snack, and you get a lot in here. So this was $13.98 for 24 bars. So that's a really great deal, because a lot of times nut bars easily run you about $1 each bar. So really good deal on that. Not sure how they taste, but again, this is going to be something I'm going to taste test in my following video on my lifestyle channel. So make sure you guys check that out. Got some mandarin oranges, $8.98 for a 16 count. And these are in 100% fruit juice. You know, great to have on hand in the pantry for sure. These don't expire to April 2026. Great. So definitely awesome to have, especially when you can't get to the store and get some fresh fruit. So we do like to keep some of that on hand. This is a 6-pack of Square Up Mommies. I love cleaning with Square Up Mommies, you guys. I have one over there at the sink right now. Now, this was an amazing price point. This came in at $12.88 for the 6-pack, which is, again, super incredible, because one Square Up Mommy usually around me like right at $4. So amazing deal. I just could not pass that up. I usually just get the whites, but I was like, look, we're going to be doing colors and everything at this point, because this just saves too much money. So great deal on that. The Yogis came in at $10.38 for 24 individual packs. And these are probiotic fruit covered in yogurt snacks, and my kids love these. They do, again, have probiotics in them, which is great. It has some fiber in them, no artificial flavors or colors. So, you know, it's a snack I'm okay with the kids eating on, and then they love them too. Also gluten-free. 4-pack from Sam's is a great grab. Also picked up this 11-pound box of OxyClean, and it came in at $17.98. I love odor blasters, y'all. I have been using theirs for years. Matter of fact, when they first came out with these, they asked me to do a sponsor deal. So they sent me some, and I fell in love. I have been using it ever since. Now, of course, the first deal was sponsored, but I haven't received any more sponsors since. But I love these, the odor blasters, because it tackles both odor and stain. So when I find something I love, I use it. So I have been buying this for years. I mean, years. I think we were in an old house when they first came out with this. But yeah, really love that 11-pound box that is at Sam's that you can grab. Also picked up some Finish Rinse Aid that Sam's offered, 38 ounces, so 374 washes. And this was priced at $13.58, but it had a $5 instant savings coupon on it. So that brought that price down to what, $8.58. So incredible savings on that. The infamous Sprayway is also at Sam's. So you can get a 4-count of glass cleaner. I love the foam on this, y'all. I kind of use it for glass. I use it for piano. I use it for a lot. The 4-pack of 19-ounce cans was $6.97. I mean, awesome buy, because one can run you like $3-4. So yeah, pick that up. Then I also picked up this Instacrate that just folds down, doesn't take a lot of space, but when you need to open it, you can open it right up and it becomes a crate. Now I'm actually test this in the quality, the durability, how much like it can carry. In my next video, that's going to be testing a lot, but this was priced at $8.94. So not bad at all. Not bad. There you guys go. There's my Sam's Club haul. I hope you guys found this video helpful. If you want me to do some more hauls at Sam's. I'll definitely be doing some more because you guys know I like to shop at BJ's all the time. I may come and do a comparison between the two and maybe throw in Costco as well to kind of share which ones you're going to get the better deal at that day and time. Hope you guys did enjoy. Please do give me that thumbs up. If you guys like this video, make sure you test out my following video where I'm going to be testing a lot of these items and tasting them as well. And we'll see if they were worth the buy.